Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and we're back with another episode of The Long Dark. Now our last episode we kind of went hunting. Oh, we can pick that up, look at that, I didn't know that. We found some coffee. That's a good start, I guess. We keep missing things in this house. There's probably a bunch more items I didn't pick up. Anyways, last episode we went hunting. We thought it was kind of unsuccessful, but turns out that we managed to get ourselves a wolf. So we got some wolf meat, we got some wolf fur, and all that kind of good stuff. We did make our way back home. Unfortunately, we did get attacked by a wolf while hunting, so our conditions pretty dire, to be completely honest. So what we're going to do real quick before we take a nap, because we definitely need to take a nap, is we're going to check our snare. I think we got enough time to do that. I'm going to check out our snare, see if we caught ourselves a nice rabbit. I'm pretty sure the weather's going to be pretty terrible. Take out the old lantern, just in case we need it. We might actually, because it is pretty dark. Just want to make sure we don't pass out in the snow. That's really the main thing. Let's see here. Where did we leave the trap? I believe it was around here somewhere. Might not be the best weather to check on our trap. You know what? I don't want to... Yeah, I don't want to pass out in this weather. I'm going to head back. We'll check in the morning. We're going to go to bed and heal up because in our last episode, we also kind of got attacked by a couple of wolves. That was not enjoyable. That was not enjoyable at all. That kind of sucked, actually. But regardless of that, we did survive. We're at 25% health, I believe. Let's check that out. Let's check that. Yeah, 25% health. So really tired, and it's getting kind of late anyway. So we'll sleep a nice, long night tonight. So maybe we can heal up to a decent percentage. And as usual, I did a little bit of organizing off camera. We did haul a whole bunch of loot from the farmhouse and back to our, I guess, our home base for the time being anyways. The farmer's homestead or something like that. But anyways, before we go to bed, we should probably fill our tummies just a little bit at least. Let's just double check here. Hunger, thirst is kind of average, I guess. So we'll eat some stuff. You can probably use the MRE. Sure, eat it, why not? But actually, you know what? It might have been a bit of a waste, actually. That's 1750 calories. We probably didn't need that much. Oh, well. Well, might as well drink some water while we're at it. Because we are going to go to bed for a good few hours. So being nice and full on our hunger and thirst meter is probably a good idea. Let's see, it's 10 p.m. now. Let's wake up at around 6 or 7. Ooh, 7. Let's say 6 for now. 9 hours of sleep. Just in case. I mainly want to go to sleep for long hours tonight just so we can heal up, but I don't want it to affect our hunger and thirst too much. I don't want to wake up starving. Okay, our condition's at 78%. It's a lot better than 25%, let's just say. Our thirst is pretty bad. We'll drink some more water. Drink some of that. So, if you watched till the end of the episode on the last episode, you might have saw that we actually caught ourselves a wolf. So we got some wolf meat. So I think today what we're going to do is manage our food a little bit. Because we actually do need some food. We need some new medical supplies, namely bandages. I rewatched the video I recorded, the last episode, and I believe I wasted a bandage while healing. My mistake. Alright, my bad. Also, a commenter left a couple of pro tips for me, which is great, because I certainly don't mind it. But apparently, you know, we don't need to bait our traps. According to Jake97 and according to Molly. Oh, we got ourselves a rabbit. Nice. Very nice. It's only 1% frozen, so this is really fresh. Alright, excellent guys. A bit of good news. We'll harvest the meat out of that. But yeah, according to Molly, a commenter in our previous episode, it's a good idea to hunt in farmland. Or not farmland, in flat land, so I'll definitely keep that in mind. Let's see, we'll definitely take some hide out of it. Looks like we can't get guts out of rabbits, which is a bit unfortunate. But we're also going to prepare another snare because we have the materials for that. The carcass is pretty useless. Can we pick up the old snare, I wonder? Oh, we can. Excellent. We'll take that and we'll replace it. Very nice, guys. We got a little bit of good news already. We're freezing our ass off, though, which is not great. So let's quickly lay down our trap. I think that's a good idea. Here we go. Place. Right here. This spot seems to work. Alright, mission success. We got ourselves a rabbit. That's a pretty good day. Pretty good start to our day anyways. We really gotta get back inside, though.
Freezing.
Even with our fancy new clothes. We probably have to do some repairs too after our last few wolf attacks, which is a bit unfortunate. Actually, you know what? While we're out here, we're gonna head to the basement because we want to craft ourselves a new snare. I believe I just took the longest way to get to the basement while we're freezing our ass off. I'm terrible at this game apparently. Not efficient at all. Anyways, let's craft ourselves a new trap. Let's do that. Let's see here. Snare. There we go. 1 reclaimed wood, 1 gut. Begin crafting. And we're going to set ourselves up for another snare. And maybe catch ourselves 2 rabbits. And etc, etc. We can probably feed ourselves on rabbits once we catch, or once we make enough snares. Especially now that we know we have a good spot. Alright, well, let's see here. How's the weather now? Still pretty bad. Looks like today's a pretty terrible day, at least for weather, but it could very well just be the morning temperature as we kind of come together over the last few episodes. The mornings generally pretty cold, just like real life. And the afternoons generally warm up a lot more, right? But let's place our snare close to our previous snare. So we can all have them in one place, so we're not running around looking for them all the time. Even though I think I lost the first snare. Where did I put it? I know I put it down around here somewhere. There's the farmhouse. You know what, we'll just put it here. Yeah, we'll just put it here. Why not? Place. Good enough. Good enough. I'm sure we'll find it. Once the rabbit gets trapped, it'll look bigger. And yeah, that's what I'm going to tell myself. Anyways, double checking on the car because I keep missing things apparently. Every time I go inside the homestead, I find new items to pick up. I'm just like, oh, I missed this. I should be more observant. Alright, well anyways, we're freezing. Absolutely freezing. But that's okay. That's okay, because today we're probably going to spend some time indoors cooking. Definitely cooking. Actually, you know what? We only have 2 shots in our rifle. I'm probably not going to be carrying it around. Plus, if I'm carrying it around, the condition will degrade. So what we're going to do is we're going to stuff in this backpack because that's totally realistic. And that'll save us a lot of room as well. So, all good stuff there. Anyways, let's take our meat that we've collected, the wolf meat. Where is it? We should probably put on food. That would probably help things as far as organizing is concerned anyways. Wolf meat, there we go. Take that. Take this stuff as well. We'll probably take the unsafe water that we melted earlier in a previous episode. Because we'll probably have some leftover fire to do some water things as well. So we'll probably... Yeah, we can probably just do it right here. This looks fine. Looks fine. For firewood, that should be enough, hopefully. Actually, let's go grab another piece of firewood so we're nice and prepared. Materials. Materials. Let's see here. Do we have more firewood? We do. We definitely have to start looking for new places to explore soon. Because, again, we're in kind of dire need for medical supplies after a few wolf attacks especially. And food we're doing okay on, actually, to be honest. But we could probably use some more firewood as well. Let's see here. Cardboard matches, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Chances of success 0. Oh, tinder. Oh, okay. I don't have any tinder. Right. I should probably get some wood plugs. Grab some of that. Let's see here. I know I have some. Well, let's put on all, because I'm not really sure what what category that actually is. Wood plugs. Where are you? Oh, tinder plugs. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, we only have 9. Right, we left a fair majority of them back in the trunk, back in the barn. So we're not going to go all the way back for those, although it was a lot of tinder plugs. Unless we're in dire need for tinder plugs. At least we know where to get some. Alright, 72%. That should be good enough. Come on, start. I'm a cheapskate. I don't want to use any accelerant if I don't need to. What can I say? I like to conserve. I think it's going to start anyways. 72% is pretty good, actually. It's not too bad. Alright, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, let's see here. We're going to cook some meats. I hope that was the right meats. I just kind of clicked the button. I'm kind of a derp sometimes, guys. I'm kind of a derp. Okay, it is the right meat. I'm going to keep cooking. I'll cook all the meats. Numbers. Wolf jerky. I can't say I've actually eaten wolf in real life, but I'm sure if there's nothing else to eat, it's just fine. It'll do me just fine. Let's see here. How much more meat do we have to cook? Let's see. This is raw. This is raw. We got a fair amount of meat to cook still, so I think it's still worth doing a fire. 53%. We'll try anyways. It'll cost us a match if it fails, which is a bit unfortunate, but we have a fair amount of matches. If it fails, we'll use a little bit of accelerant, because I don't want to waste too much matches either. Because, as mentioned in previous episodes, fire materials seems to be the real gold in this game. It's the real stuff to kind of conserve and to hoard. Because food, like I mentioned, after you gather enough materials to make snares and all that, you can be fairly self-reliant anyways. Let's see here. Rabbit meat. Let's finish our wolf meat. Cook. Maybe we can boil some water while we're at it. Probably not. We got a lot of meat to cook anyway, so there is that. I feel like a real chef, I do. Oh, right, we should probably eat. Screw it. Screw it. Cooking's more important. Watch now, it'll be ironic if we starve to death while cooking. That would that'd be a hell of a way to go. Let me tell you. Oh, I'm dead. How'd you die? Starved while I was cooking. Alright, so let's see here. Hunger and thirst. We should definitely eat and drink something. Probably one of the things that we cooked. I think that would make sense. Actually, the conditions are okay, I guess. The MRE. This weighs a fair amount, I think. No, actually, these weigh way more, so we should probably eat these things first. Let's eat the rabbit meat. Sure, why not? I guess we'll keep eating the rabbit meat. I believe deer meat fills you much better than wolf meat. So we'll go hunting for a deer. We find some more bullets. We'll definitely do some of that. Eat some more. Numbers. Well, at least we cooked ourselves enough meat for the day. Maybe we'll have some time to explore as well. But I believe we're probably going to be spending most of the day eating and drinking. Because it's just that kind of day. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. We'll put the rest away. And we'll go check outside and see what that's all about. Let's see here. Food. That's what I'm looking for. I don't need to carry all this stuff. Definitely don't need to carry all this. We didn't have enough heat left over to boil any water, but that's okay. These meats are so heavy. They are so heavy. Alright, that's good enough. We're just going to explore the immediate area for the day. Again, not too far. Mainly because, let's see. Actually, you know what? The day is still bright. The day is still young. So maybe we will explore a little bit more. We're going to just take a little nap first, though. A couple hours. Just a couple hours. Oh, we're out of water. We need to get more water. Maybe we do need to boil more water. Let's see. I hope not. I don't really want to use any more firewood. That's the thing. Alpha. Oh, wait. Here we go. This should help. Categories are there for a reason. Oh, good. We do still have some safe water. Not very much. So next time we start a fire, we're definitely gonna have to boil some water. That's a must. Drink some of that. We still have 0.2 liters, I think. That should be enough for a little sip down the road anyways. Maybe we'll find a toilet. Rest for a couple hours. Rest. That should also heal us up a little bit, which is a good thing. And also, you know, get our rest meter up, which is what we want, right? Alright, so let's see. Condition 76. Everything's looking pretty good. Let's check on our food. That should be enough food for today. We got the MRE, a few chocolate bars, a little bit of water, and some soda and a coffee. So that should be good. And it's 1:34. Okay, that should give us enough time to explore the immediate area for the day anyways. Ooh, a bit foggy today. 12 minus 6. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I don't like the fog. The fog kind of scares me a little bit. Mainly because I'm terrible with with directions and I get lost. Definitely don't have an internal compass built in me. That's for sure. The weather's actually not terrible. Minus 15, minus 1 wind chill. It looks like the wind would be chillier, but you know, from the looks of it, but apparently it's not. Our weight is doing okay. And the temperature is picking up significantly. Oh my. Well, we'll look around the area. We'll check around this path here, see if we can find anything interesting. We probably won't go too far. Just gonna check the perimeter around this area, see if there's anything neato or anything to loose or anything like that. I want to get up there. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what's up here. Maybe we can find a carcass. Get ourselves some real deer meat or something. Ooh, the music's picking up. I'm not sure if you guys can hear it. I don't know what that means. No monsters, I hope. Alright, well anyways, let's keep exploring this perimeter anyways. At least this way we can find our way home pretty easily. We can just follow this perimeter to here. Follow these rocks back home. Oh, nothing yet. Nothing yet. Just a bunch of rocks. This is a really big map, guys. I have explored like nothing so far. Right? There is so much more to explore. We're only getting started, guys. We're only getting started. Alright, so let's see. Let's see what's down here. Let's hope we don't get lost. That would be a huge worry of mine. Just remember, we have to go up the path and go up the zigzag to get back home. Well, this is another tree farm. Oh wait, I think this is our farmhouse again. Okay, we walked in a circle, and we walked in a circle, guys. Let's just double check. Let's just double check. I think this is still the farmhouse. I think it is. Like I said, it's hard to see with this blizzard. Yeah, this is the farmhouse. We walked in a circle. Oh my. That's okay. Well, let's... You know what? I'm gonna go back inside. I don't want to explore in this weather, guys. Plus, we don't have the cold meter to do it. We're gonna just end up dying, and I don't want that to happen. We set up a couple traps. We put away some stuff. We cooked ourselves some meats and some food and all that kind of stuff. So I think that will... Oh, look, more stuff, guys. Like I said, I keep missing things in this place. There's so much loot in this house. If you guys ever find it, make sure you keep your eyes peeled. All the little bits, they kind of just fade into the background. So, you know, you really got to be observant. It's worth taking a double look, if you will. Oh, this is a place I can put more loot. It's not too far from this cabinet. Alright, folks, so we did some micromanagement in this episode. You know, we got prepared. Next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to start exploring more of Pleasant Valley. We're going to actually move away from this cabin here and actually go to places unknown, alright? Because we've been in here for a good few episodes now, mainly kind of trying out some of the new items that we've been finding and taking a look at what the update has to offer. Hopefully we can find another beer. I think that would be really fun. Hopefully he doesn't maul us if we do. Oh look guys, more loot. It's mostly matches that I miss, apparently, which is not a good thing because that's important to find. But anyways folks, I think that'll do it for this episode for the time being. We'll see you next episode, of course, where we'll be exploring more of Pleasant Valley, further away from the farmstead, alright? Thanks for watching guys. If you haven't already, subscribe and I'll bring you more videos like this. More long dark, more video games, all that kind of good stuff. Thanks for watching. Alder shoutouts.